Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how you can build and train a deep learning model on a custom dataset in Google Colab. I'm going to show you installing and importing packages in Google Colab, load and unzip the dataset from Google Drive, loading the data, basically training, test and validation from Google Drive, data augmentation, model training in Google Colab, some sample images and accuracy and loss graphs. So before jump to the code, I can introduce myself. I'm MDP Sunaman, PhD from Australia. So now I can show you my folder structure. So this is my folder structure. I uploaded my images as a zip folder. So this is flower dataset. It has 5 image classes, 5 different types of flower. So I am going to develop a deep learning model on this dataset. So jump Google. I'm going to the Google Drive and search Google Colab. So click on the Google Colab, open Google Colab. So now I can create a new notebook, or you can cancel this one. So here is file. You need to go new notebook in Drive. So we are creating a new notebook. So this is the notebook. I am going to run a deep learning model on this Google Colab. So now section v3, we're going dataset. We're going to run inception v3. I need some, I just added some cell. So before jump to the starting code, so we can change the runtime. Runtime is change runtime time. Just you can go runtime and change the runtime. You can GPU, T4 GPU. We can use GPU as well. I'm going to save this one. So we can install any packages like writing pip install TensorFlow. You can click here or shift enter. Just you can run this code. So you see it is installing the TensorFlow. It is already installed. So most of the packages are already installed in Google Colab, so we don't need to install all of the packages. We can just import all the packages. We just writing import. So see, it's already, all the packages are already installed. Matplotlib, OS. So we don't need to install manually. Just we can. So now we need to make a connection with our Google Drive. So this is Google Colab. So we are going to access this flower dataset. So just we need to write these 2 lines of code. So you need to give permission this Google Colab to access your Google Drive. So it will come a window, and you need to, this is my continue and continue. So now see mounted content drive. So my Google Drive, so it got the connection with my Google Drive. So if you click here files, so you can see drive, my drive, and you can see flower dataset. So this dataset I uploaded as a zip, so I need to unzip this one first. We need to write zip. So this is dataset. I need to copy this path. So just click here, copy, and paste it. And where I need to put it, like I need to put it under the my drive, so it will come under the my drive folder. So I just copy the path D. If I click, so it my flower dataset came here. So it is doing unzipping all this flower dataset in this flower dataset folder. So it will take a little bit time because this is a big data set. Now I am going to so you can see it is completed. You can just show hide output. So we need to apply. So now we need train directory and validation directory for our model training. So if we go to go to flower dataset folder, just it has some testing images, train and validation. So I need to copy this path and validation. Just copy this path. We need to put in quotation, single or double, whatever you can put anything. So it will. So now I am going to train Inception v3. So Inception v3 is 299 by 299. We can batch size 8. So now we need to do some data pre-processing. On the training images, we are doing some data augmentation. And in the validation, we are not doing any data augmentation except rescaling. All the image pixel we are dividing by 255. So now I am going to read the image dataset. Changing is not defined. I didn't run. So it could access the train directory. So now validation directory. So you can see the validation images. So number of classes. So we can see how many number of classes is it has 5 classes. So now I am going to load the Inception v3 model. I'm calling the Inception v3. So it is downloading the weights. We are going to Inception v3 where weight is on ImageNet dataset and image size is 299 by 299. We are going to input top equal to false because we are adding 2 custom layer on this model. We are going to freeze the layer because we don't want to lose our existing weight during the training time. So now we are adding custom layer because our number of classes is 5, activation and softmax. So now we are creating model with this Inception v3 or with the custom layer. Before model training, we need to I'm going to add more cell, compile the model. Now I'm going to train my models. I'm going putting just 2, the very small number of epochs. So see, she started the training. So it's very fast because I am using GPU, the free GPU from Google Colab. It will not take much more time, and I'm going to save my model. So where I will save under the copy path. So I'm going to pause the video until it finishes the model training. So now we can see that it finished 2 epochs. So we put just very small number of epochs. So you can put, on the actual cases, you need like put more epochs. So now I'm going to save the model. So I'm going to save my model in my drive. So I just copy the link and just giving the name inceptionp3.keras. You can see there's like inceptionp3.keras model came under the my drive folder. So now I'm going to test some sample test images. So our test images in the testing folder. I'm going to take any, just I'm going to copy this path and copy here. No source. Oh, sorry, just copy here. And the image size is 299. Sorry, 299. So you can see it's like a predicted sunflower. You can see it's sunflower. Just double click on it here. We can see that it is sunflower. Now I am going to plot. So that's now we need to see the accuracy of the model. So because we trained only 2 epochs, so our accuracy will not be high. So just gonna see how we can do. Just copy the path, just paste it here, and test accuracy. Need more cell. You can add more cell. What is going on? Oh, sorry. 299. 299. Putting the wrong. Accuracy is 81. It's not a bad. It's only 2 epochs. So now you can see the accuracy of training and validation. So now we can also plot the loss graph as well. So this is very powerful tool. So if you don't have a good laptop or computer, then you can use Google Colab for your deep learning or machine learning models. So you can use it freely. Thank you, everyone.